Hello friends, today's topic is please feed me. Let's rant.
Times when you don't have enough food at the house to go around?
Yes, lots of times.
There are times
Just
when
have to make out what I have, give each one of them a little what I have.
What did you have for dinner today?
I didn't have any dinner.
You're going to have a baby before long.
Yes.
Mrs. Anders, what does your husband do for a living?
He gets job in Hayfield.
In Hayfield?
Yes.
How much does he make when he's working?
From $3 to $4 a day.
$3 to $4 a day?
Yes.
And he hasn't worked now in 3 or 4 weeks?
Yes.
Do you get food stamps?
No, because I'm not able to get them.
Why
I
not?
ain't got them this month. They cost $70 and I don't have it.
Have you asked for any help from anyone in raising the money to buy those stamps?
Now, this is why I don't eat in restaurants, y'all. I just had a long day. Long day. Now, usually, when I get out of work, I go in there and go crazy in the kitchen because, I stay by myself. So, I cook my food with TLC. Everybody know I get very medieval in that kitchen. But I was like today, I've been eating fruit all day and all this shit. I'm going to go ahead and do me, a nice double carb salad, you know what I mean? Double chicken breast. Now, I'm not going to mention the restaurant I just went to, but this is what happens. So I goes in, nobody really in there. I see the cook and the clerk, they talking. Normal shit. Okay. Now, I order my food, but I'm looking at the cook. I'm just thinking maybe he'll do washing dishes or whatever, who knows. But he was the cook. Nails dirty. Rick Ross beard, you know what I mean? Not nowhere near trim. Just bushy as hell. Rasta locks. I ain't got no problem with dreadlocks. I just cut off my locks. But I always kept them clean and neat, Appearance is everything, man. Groom yourself, man. But I see this joker here. He goes in the back, grab my beautiful chicken breasts, boneless breasts at that, throw them on the grill. No gloves. Grab the container, filled it up with lettuce. No gloves. Right then and there, I said, hey, I'll be right back. Step outside real quick, Queen. But I got in my car, I got the fuck on. Ain't no way in the hell. Like, I tell, especially my brothers, my kings out here, keep yourself groomed, Jones. Keep your nails clean, trim to a nice size. Keep your facial hair, keep your nice line up if you can. You know what I mean? If you can't, groom yourself, line yourself up. Try to keep your skin clean. Everything, appearance is everything. Especially when you're dealing with somebody, food, the whole nine. Ladies, the same thing. I don't want to see long nails and all that. You talking about popping bubble gum, what you want, what type of drink you... No, I don't want no drink now. I don't know if you've been digging in your ass or what. No, man, but appearance is everything, man. I try to tell my brothers that. That shit turned my stomach. That's the main reason why I don't like eating in restaurants, man. You know what I mean? Like, straight up, man, I tell people, wash your face, wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? Brush your teeth. And I understand some people, I don't run into people who be having, like, their little yellow and shit, their little plaque between their teeth. The little yellow spots and stuff like that. I tell people how to handle that. Stop using toothpaste. Use peroxide, use baking soda. Guarantee you. Brush your teeth about 3 times a day. I guarantee you're going to do some numbers. Especially if you got funky breath. It's going to do some numbers. But, man, I can't believe, man, I really had my mind on that salad. Well, guess I got to figure what the fuck I'm finna eat. Peace and blessings. Yes, sirski.
Don't eat from everybody. If you didn't see them cook it, don't eat it. People put stuff in your food to make you sick. And before you get sick, it may take a few days later for it to work. And it'd be hard for you to get well. It don't matter how you tell the doctor You got no proof. People love coming to your house. I bring you a plate. Why you bring me a plate? I don't eat everybody's food, and why would I eat your food? And then they will call you later and say, did you enjoy the food? They want to see, did you eat it? If you eat it, they going to say, thank you for enjoying the food. You don't even know what you just ate. A person can pretend to like you, they'll get you up out of here. The fastest way to end your life is to put something in your mouth and you don't even know what it is. That's the way people put stuff on you too. Another thing I heard too, a woman will put her period blood inside of spaghetti for a man to eat it. And then when the man go crazy about her, she can't leave him alone. Come possessive and a stalker. And when she try to break that curse, she gonna lose her life. When women put spells on men to keep them men, you can't let them go. When you try to break that curse, the curse gonna be on you and you ain't gonna be alive no more because that person gonna take your life. Be careful what you put in your spirit because it'll interrupt your life, interrupt everything around you. You think you're going crazy? No. They got something on you and you better find a way to get rid of it. I'm just saying.
I was invited to a cookout that had no fucking food. If I'm lying, I'm fucking flying, bro. They had 8 chicken wings. Barbecue chicken wings. Now, I had one, bitch was smacking. And 9 hot dogs. No drinks, no nothing. My kids like, oh, Mom, we thirsty. I had to go and get juices and sodas. Even when I bought adult beverages. Bitch, now I'm the host. And this ain't even my motherfucking house. Child, I can't. The shit was supposed to start at 4. Y'all see what time it is? It's hours and hours later. I ain't even get there till about 6 o'clock. Because you know, black people time, if you tell me pull up at 4, I ain't coming till about 6. I know you ain't ready. Child, I can't, bruh. I'm hungry as shit. Because I left. I'm like, alright, let me get everybody at that little situation situated. Let me get them straight. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Let me feed my motherfucking kids. Let me go and feed my kids. Like, what the fuck is we gonna do with 8 chicken wings out of hella people? Well, 7, because bitch, I ate one.
I've been talking to this guy for a couple of years now, and he's just been like low energy, just like not really putting on the heat, you know what I'm saying? And like, I need a guy to like, you know, come and get it, you know what I'm saying? And he's just not been doing that. He's giving me some lukewarm shit. Like, I'm like, no. So he finally, after like 2 years, you know, asked me out, and I was thinking, okay. He chose one place. I was thinking, not really my vibe, but maybe, okay. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to make myself uncomfortable. I'm going to change the restaurant, okay? Because I'm not going to sit nowhere that I'm not comfortable with. So I asked him, do you mind like us going to a different place? I chose the place, you know, and, you know, probably he's going to go look up the place and he's like, oh, I'm just making it clear that it's just drinks. Like, are you intimidated by the food? Like, I'm trying to like build a house. I'm trying to get a car. I'm trying to get my kids in private school. Like, and you can't buy no food? Like, honey, like, you've got a long way to go. But it just made, like, it just totally changed the energy of the date altogether, because it's almost like, it almost became, like, repulsing, like, ill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have such a strong, like, all I did was tell him, is it okay if we meet at this place? I didn't say anything about drinks. I didn't say any lobster. I didn't say anything about no oysters, okay? All I said was, can we go to this place instead? And he's taken that as, oh my God, she probably wants to eat. She probably wants to order a bowl of fries and a salad. Like, wow. Meanwhile, when you're taking your work colleagues out, when you're taking your friends out and stuff like that, you don't mind paying for meals. You don't mind paying for the shrimps. You don't mind paying for the lobsters. You don't mind paying for the fries. So when it comes to taking a woman out, why is it such a strong aversion to like eating? Like, you was gonna eat anyway. You know, I've had a similar situation where after the date, you know, he goes, you know, I'm just going home to get something to eat. I'm stopping off somewhere to get something to eat. Like, we couldn't eat. You were still gonna stop off somewhere and go and buy yourself food, but like, we couldn't eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these low energy guys, like, honestly, it just like, why do you think that anyone would like want to give you good energy back? Because you just, oh, another thing he said, he did say, oh, if this is even a date. So you are literally like putting me in the friend zone. Hold on a minute. put me in the friend zone. You know, he's like, if this is even a date, you know. Again, if you're not sure about me, how can I be sure about you? Like, you're not sure, like, you're not certain, you're not bringing the heat, you're not putting it down, you're not like putting your stamp on it. Like, so yeah, these low energy guys, it just pisses me off. Why would I bring my best? Why would I ever bring my best to that? Why? You are telling me low energy, you're doing the bare minimum. Why would I bring my best to you? Why? Like, if you're gonna get scared about food, like with a woman, then like you shouldn't even be dating. If you're scared of a nice restaurant, and this was not even like a, like, I wouldn't call it like a bougie restaurant. It's like a mid, like, I don't know, it was just closer to my house and like where I could park and shit. So I was like, you know, he wanted to go and sit somewhere where I didn't even know if I would get parking. So, yeah, it just totally turned me off. Like, at this point, you deserve me to show up in my sweats. The energy you put in is the energy that you get back. Anyway, I'll let you know how it goes.
Do you have food problems? Comment down below, and thank you for watching until next video.